स्वागत करते हुए मुझे अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हो रही है। आपकी इस यात्रा से हमारी साझेदारी और भी घनिष्ठ होगी।
Your Excellency, Mr. Nikos Christodoulides, President of the Republic of Cyprus, Vice President of India, Shri Shipi Radhakrishnan, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. Excellency, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you and your distinguished delegation to Rashtrapati Bhavan today. Your visit marks a significant milestone which will further energize our partnership.
महामहिम 1962 में हमारे राजनयिक संबंधों की स्थापित के बाद से ही भारत और साइप्रस एक दूसरे के साथ खड़े रहे हैं। हमारी जांचीपुर की मित्रता आपसे सम्मान, साझा मूल्य, विश्वास और एकजुटता पर आधारित है।
Excellency, since the establishment of diplomatic relations in 1962, India and Cyprus have stood by each other. Our time-tested friendship is based on mutual respect, shared values, deep trust and unwavering solidarity.
भारत के बिजनेस एवं फाइनेंशियल समुदाय के साथ आपकी बातचीत तथा आज संपन्न हुए एग्रीमेंट्स ने हमारी साझेदारी नींव को और सुदृढ़ किया है। भारत साइप्रस संबंधों को स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप के स्तर तक उन्नत किया जाना इस यात्रा का एक महत्वपूर्ण पड़ाव है। ये वास्तव में उस भरोसों को दर्शाता है जो दोनों देशों के बीच कई दशकों से रहा है और आपसी सहयोग को बढ़ाने के लिए ये अवसर खोलता है। दोनों देशों के बीच व्यापार, निवेश, फाइनेंस, समुद्री मामला, शिक्षा, संस्कृति तथा लोगों के बीच संपर्क जैसे क्षेत्रों में सहयोग अत्यंत मजबूत है।
Your engagements with India's business and financial community, as well as the agreements concluded today, have further reinforced the foundations of our partnership. The elevation of India-Cyprus relations to the level of strategic partnership during this visit marks an important milestone. It truly reflects the trust that has existed between our two countries for decades and unlocks new opportunities for expanding mutual cooperation. Cooperation between our two countries is especially strong in areas such as trade, investment, finance, maritime affairs, education, culture and people-to-people ties.
अगले वर्ष हम अपने दोनों देशों के बीच राजनयिक संबंधों की 65वीं वर्षगांठ मनाएंगे। ये हमारे संबंधों में नए आयामों को जोड़ने का अच्छा अवसर है। टेक्नोलॉजी और इनोवेशन हमारे सहयोग के सबसे दूरदर्शी क्षेत्रों में उभर कर सामने आया है।
Next year, we will celebrate the 65th anniversary of establishment of our diplomatic relations. This will be a wonderful opportunity to add new dimensions to our relationship. Technology and innovation have emerged as some of the most forward-looking areas of our cooperation.
मेरा विश्वास है कि सेमीकंडक्टर्स, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी, ग्रीन एनर्जी, अंतरिक्ष, सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट, साइबर सिक्योरिटी तथा आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस जैसे क्षेत्रों में कोलैबोरेशन की व्यापक संभावनाएं हैं।
I believe there is vast potential for collaboration in sectors such as semiconductors, renewable energy, green energy, space, sustainable development, cyber security and artificial intelligence.
महामहिम, राष्ट्रपति पद ग्रहण करने से पहले आपने एक वरिष्ठ और अनुभवी राजनयिक के रूप में भी अपने देश की सेवा की है। आप इस बात को भलीभांति समझते हैं कि वैश्विक अनिश्चितताओं के इस दौर में हमें भरोसेमंद मित्रों और पार्टनर्स की आवश्यकता है। हमारे दोनों देश मल्टीलेटरलिज्म, लोकतंत्र, रूल ऑफ लॉ, संप्रभुता तथा क्षेत्रीय अखंडता के प्रति प्रतिबद्धता साझा करते हैं।
Excellency, before assuming the office of the President, you have also served your country in the capacity of an experienced diplomat. You therefore understand the need for a dependable friend and partner in these times of global uncertainty. Our two countries share a commitment to multilateralism, democracy, rule of law, sovereignty and territorial integrity.
क्रॉस बॉर्डर टेररिज्म और बहुपक्षीय संगठनों में सुधार जैसे महत्वपूर्ण वैश्विक मुद्दों पर हमारे समान दृष्टिकोण है। EU काउंसिल अध्यक्षता साइप्रस के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण दायित्व है। EU के भीतर साइप्रस की रचनात्मक भूमिका की हम सराहना करते हैं।
We also have similar perspectives on critical global issues such as combating cross-border terrorism and reform of the multilateral institutions. Cyprus's presidency of the EU Council is an important responsibility, and we appreciate Cyprus's constructive role within the European Union.
सांस्कृतिक आदान प्रदान, योग, आयुर्वेद, भारतीय सिनेमा और साइप्रस में बसे प्रवासी भारतीयों के योगदान से हमारे दोनों देशों के लोग एक दूसरे के करीब आए हैं। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि आपकी यात्रा इस जीवंत संबंधों को और अधिक ऊर्जा प्रदान करेगी। मुझे आशा है कि आज राष्ट्रपति भवन में साइप्रस से आए हुए हमारे मित्र भारतीय कला, संगीत और व्यंजनों की एक छोटी सी झलक का आनंद ले सकेंगे।
Cultural exchanges, yoga, Ayurveda, Indian cinema, and the contributions of the Indian diaspora living in Cyprus have brought the people of our two countries closer together. I am confident that your visit will provide even greater momentum to these vibrant ties. I also hope that our friends from Cyprus will enjoy a beautiful glimpse of Indian art, music, and cuisine at Rashtrapati Bhavan this evening.
देवी और स्वजनों, आने वाले वर्षों में भारत साइप्रस के साथ अपने व्यापक सहयोग को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए उत्सुक है। मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है कि आपके मार्गदर्शन और नेतृत्व के साथ हमारी मित्रता निरंतर सुदृढ़ होती जाएगी।
Ladies and gentlemen, in the years to come, India looks forward to advancing its broad-based cooperation with Cyprus. I am fully confident that under your guidance and leadership, Excellency, our friendship will continue to grow stronger.
इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ महामहिम देवी और स्वजनों, आइए हम सब मिलकर साइप्रस के महामहिम राष्ट्रपति जी के अच्छे स्वास्थ्य और कल्याण, साइप्रस के लोगों की निरंतर प्रगति और समृद्धि और भारत और साइप्रस के बीच मित्रता को हमेशा बनाए रखने के लिए अपनी शुभकामनाएं व्यक्त करें। धन्यवाद।
With these words, Excellency, ladies and gentlemen,
for the distinctly warm hospitality extended to me and my delegation during my state visit to India. Tonight's gathering constitutes a most fitting conclusion in a very successful and a very productive state visit. Madam President, on a map, Cyprus and India appear geographically separated by thousands of miles. They differ slightly in size and population, and yet there is an invisible thread that has woven our countries and our people together and has seamlessly connected our countries for centuries. In fact, Indian carnelian beads dating back to the Bronze Age were discovered in Cyprus, a testament to the ancient commercial ties between the Indian subcontinent and the Eastern Mediterranean, a reflection of centuries of human connection between our peoples. Long before trade routes connected us, Cyprus and India were linked through commerce and the exchange of cultures and ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, the ties between Cyprus and India are also rooted in a shared historical experience, forged through common struggles and strengthened by our joint commitment to democracy and respect for international law. The state visit, which transpires less than a year since Prime Minister Modi's visit to Cyprus and takes place during the Cyprus presidency of the Council of the European Union, has not only confirmed the enormous potential of our relationship, it has also provided the space to advance it further. We built this strategic partnership on solid foundations and a clear vision, as encapsulated in the joint declaration on the implementation of our strategic partnership we agreed last year, which is already delivering tangible results across key sectors. And I'm particularly pleased that our two countries signed today a series of memoranda of understanding and a roadmap to further deepen cooperation across strategic sectors. And this growing partnership does not exist in a vacuum. It builds also on the leaps of progress over the past year in European Union-India relations, which culminated in the first months of the Cyprus presidency when the political agreement was announced on concluding the milestone free trade agreement. In fact, our presidency, the Cyprus presidency, has placed EU-India relations, trade, connectivity at the forefront of our work, driven by our vision for a European Union that is truly open to the world. It is my firm conviction, Madam President, that in an increasingly shifting geopolitical environment, the European Union-India relationship will be one of the defining partnerships of the 21st century, a partnership that can help safeguard stability, resilience, connectivity, and the rules-based international order. And Cyprus will act as a trusted, reliable bridge between the European Union and India. Madam President, in closing, I wish to express, on behalf of my country and its people, our sincere appreciation for India's long-standing support for the Cyprus question and for your support for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the Republic of Cyprus. Thank you once again for the very warm welcome and the wonderful hospitality. I'm confident that together, taking the thread that has connected us for centuries will make the tapestry of the great next chapters of Cyprus-India relations. Thank you very much.